Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode. I was just speaking on the WOW Summit on stage, which is amazing. My team will send videos of that in later videos. We're going to jump straight into the charts. Hit the subscribe button. Join more than 70,000 people. Smash up the thumbs up button. Earlier today in pre-market, I bought Coinbase, Facebook, and they've pumped quite a bit in the after the market opened, almost 9% on Coinbase. Chinese stocks coming back like crazy, as I talked about in the last video. Alibaba up 26%. Now, why that happened is that China started buying up their stocks, and they said they're not going to let it drop, and they're going to take control of this bleed out that's happening in the markets, which is NIO's up 20%. Huge. We're going to jump straight into us. Let's go now. So going to the chart. Bitcoin's price, NIO up 20%, which is huge in one day. What a pump. I was actually going to buy NIO yesterday, unfortunately, but Baba up 26%. This one also huge off the bottom bounce because China is going to start buying up those stocks. Coinbase up 8%, which I bought earlier today in pre-market, so that's a cool 8%. I bought quite a bit of it. Uber up 7%. I didn't buy Uber because I think Uber can drop more with the market conditions. Palantir up 7%. What I'm liking to buy now is Facebook. I bought a lot of Facebook earlier today. It's up 3%. But the reason I like Facebook is the fundamentals. It's the best fundamental company in the world, financial. Now, I still believe that we could have more of a drop. So I bought Tesla as well, but I'm being very defensive here. Let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin having a pump and then just falling off after the pump. But on the daily, stochastic heading up. Squeeze mob going towards the red side. Stochastic heading up. Money flow is flowing out of Bitcoin at the moment, which is interesting in the daily. But let's go in on the 4-hourly. Stochastic is overbought, trying to turn down, so this pump is actually failing, which is quite interesting. If it does come down, most likely it will be 38,000, but on the 4-hourly it is coming down on Bitcoin. EMA ribbons, we're going back towards the EMA ribbons, so most likely we could get a bounce on the EMA ribbons. So here we would get a bounce at 39,400. VPVR, there's a lot of support down here at 39,100. That's a major area of support. Crypto Guru bot is switched to a buy. Bitcoin indicator bot is switched to a buy. So the indicators are switching to buys. The stochastic is heading down. Squeeze mob is going towards the green side. Money flow is flowing. It's peaked and trying to flow out of Bitcoin. So I do think Bitcoin will do something like this now. Come down, bounce off here, and then head up again. If it doesn't bounce there, then it could come down to this support down here. There is a W formation that formed and now has failed. There's also a strong support at this 37,000. So it actually short Bitcoin for this small movement down to here, just a very tiny one, and then buy on that bounce. But there's a lot of support there, so it will bounce very strongly. Let's go into the hourly. On the hourly, it's turning to head down as well. So I'll take this small short on Bitcoin. I did buy up a lot in the previous video. If you followed that, I've got in this account 177,000. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, in the description and the pinned comment under this video. So down there, down in the links down below, you can find the links to Bybit. If you sign up to Bybit, you get a $4,100 US dollar bonus when you deposit Bitcoin. That's the trading software I use. The link down below in the description and pinned comment, that will open here. In this account, I have 177,000. It's nearly all USDT, 126,000. I bought $36,000 of Bit because the floor price, I believe, is at 9 cents. I bought around $10,000 of Bitcoin earlier today. That's it. I'm going to add more on Bitcoin at that price that I talked about. So I'm going to make a spot order for Bitcoin at 39,400. So I'm going to make a spot order Bitcoin 39,400 spot order for Bitcoin, and I'm going to buy another $10,000 worth of Bitcoin at that price, 39,400. Buy Bitcoin, confirm, and I've got a bunch of orders for Bitcoin here as well. 39,400, limit buy at 36,000. I've got bit a buy at 90 cents and bit a buy at $1. So those are some buys. I could short Bitcoin here, but there is a major support, so you could go short, but because I'm about to get to my destination, I'm not going to open a short. But if you did want to open a short, you could put a stop loss, a very tight one, just above this pump place, so right here, and a take profit on this support line, and that gives you it's a 0.7 ratio trade. 0.14, so it's not really an amazing risk to reward ratio trade, but I do believe Bitcoin will go down to around 39,400 before bouncing and heading up. The stocks that I like to buy right now, I would add more to NIO now. If the Chinese government, even though it had a 20% pump, if the Chinese government's going to push it up, that's $14 to $17, but the peak of Bitcoin NIO was $60, so there's a lot more to move. So I'm going to pick up some NIO. I like Coinbase. I bought a lot of it today. seems to be botting. Uber I like, but I think it can come down more. You can follow my live trades by clicking the join button down below. So that's what I'm doing in the markets. I have to get going. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up. And this is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.